Morning, everybody. Welcome to another edition of my 52 MG replica update. A little bit of sad news today. This past week, the previous owner of Johnny's Gem, the MG, passed away after a long illness. He was 80 years old. He had a passion for mechanical work and cars and just general repairs. He ran his own sawmill for a number of years, which he bought and set up himself using a six-cylinder Chevy engine, I think. Not positive, but I think. But he had a love for cars, pickups, and just being outdoors. I have very fond memories of Junior. My condolences go out to the family. He was a good neighbor, always willing to help you do anything you need, a whiz at mechanical work. And it's just sad that this happened. But anyway, life goes on. So yesterday I took Johnny's Gem out to Bulkville. I just could not get it to run right. I had put new points in, new cap, new rotor. There's the cap. I think I showed you on the last video. It's got some burnt spots in it. Made in the USA. It should have been made in Germany. Apparently, that's what Pierce Auto tells me. I only buy Bosch parts for it. There's the rotor. I think we went over that last time. See the split in the center there? That's not supposed to be there. So I changed that. We went over this. There's a condenser. It had bad wire. You can see it right by the black part right there. So it was arcing. The points, not sure which ones are which. I think these are, this is a new pair, I think. This is the old pair. Yeah. So I'll be hanging on to these points. I don't know if it's that. Rotor. I don't know. Anyway, one of these. Condenser. So this must be a rotor box. Or points. What is this? Yeah, this is a points box. So I'll be putting that set of points in the toolbox just in case I have trouble on the road. Anyway, so I got there yesterday morning, and I got there late because I started out late. I wanted to be there at 6 o'clock, a little after 6 o'clock, so they could adjust the valves while it was cold. But it rained all day yesterday, pretty much, on the way out. So he adjusted the valves. Number 3 cylinder was a little bit off, not too bad. He adjusted that, adjusted the timing. The secondary port jet was plugged. So we cleaned that. And it runs like new now. I mean, it's got a lot of power, you know, for 40 horse or 36, 38 horse, whatever it is. It's got a lot of power, and it goes good. So when I got there, it was shifting funny. And I thought, what the heck is going on here? Why is it shifting funny? Well, after we got it to run right, I got in and I took the screws off of the tower off the boot, and lo and behold, my welds had broken. So it was just flopping in there. So I had Pierce weld that for me and get that back where it was supposed to be. So it was good on the way home, but I did hit some rain. There was supposed to be a car show yesterday, but it was postponed until next Saturday, the 18th. But I can't make that one. So a couple of weeks ago, I ordered from gasspouts.com. Okay? They are replacement spouts for the government required safety bullcrap spouts like you see there. That one is off of the diesel can. It is a son of a gun to get that red spot right there to open up when you're putting diesel in the John Deere. So I ordered two of them, one for my red gas can and one for my diesel can. They came Thursday or Friday, Thursday I think it was. And I just had a chance to put them on today. They come with the vent, just drill a 1/2 inch hole and it pushes in and it screws on to, this is a can from Harbor Freight, and it screws on there just with a yellow spot just right, perfect. And I am much happier with that. Now I can get all the diesel out of the thing where before I couldn't. So, and there's no need for that red cap that's down there that goes on the inside of that piece of junk right there. Same goes for the big gas jug over there. The little one has got a regular spout on it, so I didn't need anything. But it just screws on there nice, and that's it. Did some work with Johnny's, I wanted to say Johnny's John, but we're going to call it Johnny, I don't know, John Deere 1. Let's say JD 1. All right. I bought some millings, fine millings, blacktop millings, in case nobody knows what I'm talking about. And I put it on the driveway, packed it down with the tractor. And it's when it gets hot and I keep packing it in, it'll be like blacktop. Not quite as good as freshly laid blacktop, but close. And so far I am real happy with the way it turned out. There is 23 ton up in this area here, all the way down to where that rock is. All right, there's 23 ton there. I had put the drain in along the driveway here, and that took 3 loads of number 1 stone to finish the drain all the way out there to the ditch. As you can see, I've got this area in here, up in there to do yet with the millings. I've got to get another load. So that's all I've got left. I spread that out so it's nice in there. That'll be 60 ton in here. And at $18 a ton, I have quite a bit of money tied up in this driveway, but it'll be good in the winter time once it packs in good and tight. This rock right here, I dug out this morning with the backhoe. I thought it was going to be bigger than it is. It had popped up over on the other side of the porch over there. And it just got, every year it just kept getting bigger and bigger, higher and higher, I should say. I didn't want to hit it with a mower. So that's going to be what is going to happen, you know, once I get this driveway packed in good. Maybe next year I'll seal it. I don't know. So that's all been going on today. I had the tractor out, and there was a tree that was down over in there that I cut up last year, and I picked up all the logs today for that. I have one more log I have to get out, but I think I'm going to let it dry up some, so I've got some pretty good traction when I get down in there, because it's down in a wet hole and it's in the woods. What else? That's all that's been going on around here. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out things that have been happening in my life. As far as I know, the drain works pretty good. I'll have to go over and check out the other side there, where, because it rained pretty good yesterday, pretty hard. So that's going to be it for today. Thanks everybody. I might go for a ride a little later, I don't know. Thanks everybody for stopping by and getting an update. We'll see you next time on my 52 MG replica.